Good morning and welcome to Washington Live. We are powered by KCTC, and I am your host, Tim Elliott.
Welcome.
We are joined. Yeah, that voice you just heard was my super producer, Alex Snyder.
I'm on the big camera for the first time.
Really? Mm-hmm. Do we have a split camera?
Fancy camera.
See, I don't get to see what you see.
No, you can only see me right now.
Okay.
And now you see the snow.
And now because you have the snow cam. Mm-hmm. This is a special edition. That's perfect. Yep. So, we would have a guest today, and we had somebody all lined up, but due to the weather, that guest said, maybe not today. Mm-hmm. And so Alex sent me a note and says, hey, no guest, maybe let's just skip it. And I said, to heck with that, people need something to do.
Yeah, the boss man gave me permission
to cancel it or go with it, one of the two.
He said cancel it. He said you can cancel it if you want. So I was like, okay.
Guess what?
And then Tim said, no.
Listen, everybody's at home doing nothing right now.
That's true.
So I would guess our viewership is way up, or will be.
Well, hopefully.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Let's hope Paula's there.
That's true.
And Kelsey. Mm-hmm. Maybe Kelsey is joining us live. Those are really the only two people I know that have reached out to me and says, gosh, I love the Washington Live show. Mm-hmm. And they're pretty religious viewers, I think. But
she said Paula says she's working from home.
Had a girl, Paula. I saw Paula at the pancake feed.
Oh.
And I didn't walk over and give her a hug like we normally would have done, and I apologize for that, Paula. But we were both going in different directions. So, Paula's a classmate of mine, so I've known her
you told me. You told me.
Forever. Blizzard edition, Alex.
Blizzard edition. It's fancy.
We
got the Blizzard cam.
You got the Blizzard cam, which is really cool. You could have almost done that out our window. It looks like there's snow piled up that high in the window, doesn't it? In between the buildings. Like we got 6 foot of snow back there.
It's too high.
It's also Mountain Dew Friday.
I
did walk down to Triple M this morning.
Mm-hmm. Closed.
They apparently decided to stay closed, like I believe most of the square did. My office is open, but right now the door's locked because nobody else was there but me today.
Yeah. Matt called me today and he's like, nobody's coming in today, so you can take PTO or you can come in. And I was like, I don't want to take PTO. Yeah. I can walk down the street.
That's a great idea. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about weather, Alex.
Weather. Snowy.
Hey, it says snow likely. I'd say it's 100% chance of snow right now.
Hey, I just follow the professionals.
Well, you should start consulting me.
Yeah,
I was incorrect when I said we were going to get 3 inches.
You did.
We got 8, whatever it was.
I can't trust you anymore.
Did we get 3 inches?
We got more.
I said 3 inches. We got that.
That's true.
And a little more.
It's true.
Anyway, it's snowing, as you can see, because you took the time to set up a snow cam, which is really honking cool. It says becoming windy. It's already windy. But I think it's just the winds are going to pick up throughout the day today. High of 34. We hit that this morning early. So nothing but colder temps.
Sadly.
For the next several days. You were in the Ames area, Des Moines? Before coming here, Des Moines? So you know what cold weather feels like.
I do.
Tonight, snow likely is continuing windy, blizzard conditions, a low of 7. Tomorrow, chance of snow, I think it'll be mostly gone by tomorrow.
You think so?
It's going to feel weird because the wind's still going to be blowing and
it's going to be negative.
Snowing. We got a high at 10.
Yeah, and I think the low is...
For Saturday night?
-13.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
And then -4 and -18 on Sunday, so that's not...
Listen, cold does not bother fat guys like me. I'm good. But I've always liked snow. Cold weather really has never bothered me. I spent a lot of time on a farm before I was in my current position. And
sometimes you come in here off the farm.
I've already talked to my son. I said, "Do you need me? It's going to be really cold this weekend." He says, "I don't think so." But I bet he calls me.
Yeah.
You want to bet? He may not, but If he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I might just show up.
Might show up.
I like being out.
What would you do? Farm stuff?
Yeah, farm stuff. Make sure the waters are open and not frozen. You know, they're going to freeze over. Mm-hmm. So you got to break those things up. You got to make sure that the cattle can get water.
Cows? Any chickens?
No chickens. He's a cattle farmer.
Just cattle?
He got cow-calf operation, then he buys some feeders.
Interesting.
So guess who's got a freezer full of meat?
You. Is that where you get your ground beef?
That's where I get my ground beef.
Wait, does he like?
Well, butcher. He has it done. Yeah.
That's cool.
One of his calves is, I'm dining on it once or twice a week. Well, you might be too.
Is it good? Is it good?
Well, yeah.
Do you like notice the difference between like his meat and like store meat?
Well, hamburgers, it's really hard to tell, but the steaks certainly. Mm-hmm. It's when you raise fat cattle, you feed them a little different. Mm-hmm. When you're buying, steaks are graded select, choice, and prime. Mm-hmm. And a lot of what you get around stores, would be somewhere between select and choice, maybe to the choice side. And he feeds cattle a little different to get closer to the prime side so he can make more money. Oh,
so you get the grade by feeding the cow different things?
Well, to a degree, I'm not a professional cattle farmer, but a grass-fed beef is going to look and taste different than a corn-fed beef.
Okay.
Let's just say that.
Interesting.
That's the most basic way to say that.
Interesting.
So, little lesson in farming. You want to come to the farm someday?
Maybe we'll do a show from the farm.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we should do that.
Not this week.
Not during the winter.
Well, let's wait. Okay, community events. I lost track of where I was going.
Community events. Oh, Paula said we could still do the birthday game, but I have another game planned that we can play.
Surprise game that I don't even know about, Paula. So, can Paula play the new game?
Yeah, she can play the new game.
All right, perfect. Community events. Saturday, we have a YMCA basketball tournament. I assume that is tomorrow. That is from 8 to 5. And I will assume that will be at the YMCA. But I also might guess that could get canceled.
I would guess
or postponed. But check with the YMCA if you have plans to participate in that. On Monday at the Washington Public Library from 4 to 5 will be a Martin Luther King Jr. commemorative program. This is put on by Washington for Justice in conjunction with the Washington Library. And it's an hour-long commemorative on Martin Luther King Jr. Again, from 4 to 5. There'll be music from Kaylee Winger, Will Hart, and Jaron Rosine. There'll be Dan Henderson will be reading from the letter from Birmingham Jail and words of tribute to Dr. King by Pastor Anthony Devon from the United Methodist Church. The public is invited. It's on the second floor of the library, and it is just no charge, no fee. Just come and remember Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
And we'll have those people on Wednesday after the event.
After the event, yep. Okay.
But they do a bunch of stuff, so they have a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, the Washington for Justice, they do have a lot of things going on. And also, let's not forget, a week from today, on January 19th, is the Neon Dance at the KC Hall. Hopefully all this bad weather is out. This group puts together quite an event for those kids with special needs. That again is at the Casey Hall from 5:30 to 8. They are likely still looking for volunteers, or donations. Mm-hmm. And we don't have any of this information anymore. There was phone numbers.
There was.
And you could probably find that online somewhere.
Or go rewatch our episode with them.
Or
go rewatch that whole episode.
These are all archived somewhere, aren't they?
They are.
So there you go. That'll work too. Police report.
Police report.
Hang on a second. I got a message from my daughter. Okay. I can wait that go. Washington Police report. Caller reports a truck pulling a box truck out of the ditch with no traffic control. 9222.
Tim
responded and assisted with traffic control. Way to think quick there, Alex.
I was
First name that came to you was the guy sitting across the desk from you.
It happens sometimes. Sometimes you just can't. First thing that came out,
Okay. 9222 is Tim. So that's all you have to remember now.
Yeah.
We had another caller report that subject dumped a pine tree on his property. 9222, which happens to be Tim, spoke with the caller. He advised that the subject did pick the tree up and took it with them. One never knows. Maybe they thought they were delivering the tree where they were supposed to.
Well, maybe. Well, I think it's more of a case of the Christmas is over, got to get rid of this tree. We're either going to dump it in Tim's dumpster or we're dumping it in this guy's yard. So
the yard guy won because Tim doesn't have a dumpster anymore.
He probably went there first.
He probably did.
Wanted to dump his tree, but then he was like, oh, Tim got rid of it.
Yeah. If he went clear uptown to dump in my dumpster, that person should have noticed there's a Christmas tree drop-off in Central Park.
Oh.
Free of charge. Just go dump your tree.
Informational.
Nobody will call the police on you if you do that. Where'd you put your tree?
I didn't have a tree.
Oh, Alex.
We're even if I did, we're a
artificial
fake tree. Fake tree people.
Artificial sounds better.
Do you have a real
artificial
tree? Do you have a real tree or artificial tree?
Artificial.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with a real tree.
It's not worth it.
You gotta you gotta keep them watered
and then you gotta go drop it off in Central Park or in some guy's yard afterwards.
See me, I just throw it off my deck and hopefully there's nobody underneath.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So you should do with all your trash.
I should. Yeah, that'd be really great.
Yeah.
All right, caller reports the subject's going door to door, looking for a place to stay. 9216. Phil.
Oh, Phil.
Phil. You forgot.
I'm blanking on names right now. I'm blanking on names today.
Phil responded and spoke to the subject who advised they didn't want law enforcement assistance. He just was knocking door to door looking. I've seen this stuff on my Instagram feeds or something.
It's
where somebody will just say, well, just similar. We'll go up to somebody and say, gosh, I'm really hungry. Can you help me? And they're going up to people that outwardly look like they have no means to help. Mm-hmm. And lo and behold, these people will dig in their pocket and give them $1.87 or something and say, this is all I got, but you're welcome to it. Mm-hmm. And the guy is very thankful and appreciative and then says, by the way, since you've decided to help me out, here's $500. So
maybe this guy was doing that. Who knows?
Just wanted to see if somebody was going to help.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe you just need a place to stay. Or cold out.
It could just be that.
Yeah.
Let's not read too much into this, shall we? Iowa City Police report. Mm-hmm. I'm still pumped that you got this back.
Yeah, the first one's good.
Chevy Impala was dropped off at Abra Auto Body earlier today to have some glass replaced on the vehicle. Vehicle was full of bullet holes, and one happened to go through the windshield. Well, no wonder you need a new windshield.
It's true. I don't think you should be dropping that off at the auto shop.
I wonder where this happened. I don't know. Did it happen in Iowa City or Cedar Rapids? Because if I was a guy, I'd drive as far away as I could from wherever this happened so that it wouldn't draw a lot of attention.
That would be a good idea.
But Abra Auto Body, I know where that is, by the way.
You do?
Yeah. It's a unique name, so you don't...
Mm-hmm. You don't forget it.
When you see it, then you know, oh, that's where Abra Auto Body is. I don't know. Do they have a fiduciary responsibility to report gunshot wounds to a car?
I don't know.
Alex, you don't know. How old are you? You haven't really lived yet. Don't tell me how old you are. You might be on the birthday game someday.
Yeah, I might be on the birthday game.
We had a male walked into staff management and took his pants off. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's just an interesting call.
Yeah. Well, hopefully the management encourage this man to put his pants back on and leave.
Can only hope.
Somebody else called in and said snow was left on the street by the snowplow. The caller just didn't think it was right, and they shouldn't be allowed to do that.
It's not right.
God darn it.
We can't leave our cars on the street. Why can't they leave the snow on the street?
Yeah, well, it'd be a hard job, scooping snow.
Yeah?
Well, you're not going to get everything perfect, and sometimes you got to turn, and that's going to leave a little windrow of snow.
I would worry about running into something like that's under snow. Like, you kind of got to guess where like the curb is.
Well, yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. Somebody ran into my truck.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
This winter?
Like yesterday or the day before.
Oh. Did it leave a lot of damage?
No, it broke my tail light.
Interesting.
Yeah. Didn't do anything else.
Were they a good Samaritan and told you?
Negative.
Hey, that happened to me twice.
All right, did you get out of your lot over here?
I uncovered myself yesterday just because I was like, it's going to snow more and it's just going to be more of a pain.
Did you see that lot this morning? Did you go over there and look?
It looks bad.
So I went to get my Mountain Dew this morning, and I was driving back to the office. I was driving back to Elliott to put my truck away, and somebody was stuck in a parking lot. So I pulled over and pushed her out. She didn't know what to do. She couldn't park in front of this apartment that she rented, and thought she was okay to park in this neighboring business. And the business called and says, well, you can't park here. And so she got stuck trying to get out of there. I got her out, and she said, I don't know where to go. And I said, well, there's a lot across from the post office. I don't even know if you can get in it. So I got her out and quick drove over here, and we kind of got there at the same time. I said, don't pull in there, you'll get stuck. It's awful deep.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It does not look good.
Well, there's a lot of cars parked there, but like they didn't really plow much. Not that they really could.
Yeah.
So like everybody's just kind of stuck in there.
Yep.
And yesterday I spent like 40 minutes out there digging around
your
my car.
baby shovel?
What?
In your baby shovel?
My baby shovel.
Your sand shovel? Is that what you got?
But then Matt said I could use the shovel that we have here, so I just used that shovel. Nice metal shovel. And got my car all.
I listened to the show, and I think that's when you unveiled your emergency shovel that you have in your car.
Yep.
It's really not much bigger than a sand shovel. Sand and
same shovel I used as a kid. It's like a family heirloom.
Nothing wrong with it, right? It still works.
Still works. Well, I haven't tried it yet. Just been too lucky.
Well, and apparently you have a key for this place because you, me, and Kalen are the only ones here.
We are.
Incidentally, I invited Kalen.
He said...
Really didn't even give it a lot of thought. He says, no, thank you.
He did not want to.
He likes being just the guy of print, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
I'm just the guy, Kalen McCain. My dad's Rob.
Do you know his dad?
Oh, really? I've known his dad longer than I've known him.
Yeah. From Washington, or they?
He's originally from Wellman, but he's up in Iowa City.
Interesting.
Yeah. He's a colleague. Good guy. Galen's a good guy, too.
Rhonda says they can't park anywhere in town. I have pictures.
Nowhere?
Oh, nowhere. I don't know.
Oh, so they've declared a snow emergency, so you got to be off all the streets.
Well, I hope not.
Were you? Well, I'm
in the parking lot, so I'm fine. Right. I'm good.
You're not getting out till March now.
No, that's the plan.
Let me know if you need to go somewhere. I can let you use my truck.
I got a beautiful Ford Focus. Those things can get through anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Well, we'll see about that, I guess. Hey, let's take a break. We probably got to run some advertising or something. It's just you and me today. We'll find something to talk about.
Yeah.
All right, take a break.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegrown Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Hey, what do sea monsters eat? Fish and chips.
Good morning and welcome back to Washington Live. I am your host, Tim Elliott. We have no guest today due to the weather, but we do have super producer Alex Snyder.
Good to be here.
It is good to be here. And today, of all days, I don't mind how warm it is in here.
No,
My feet were a little cold.
it's nice.
I was out, like I said, I helped push this lady out, and I don't think my feet have completely recovered.
Yeah, you've been out and about today.
Been out and about. I took a drive. I thought it'd be good to fuel up my truck, just in case I had to go somewhere.
Yeah, I should have done that before.
Oh, well, you can't get out.
No, I can't. Not until March.
Pretty soon, there's going to be enough snow around your Focus. Mm-hmm. You won't even see it.
Yep. Well, I parked smart. I parked right. I'm the first guy. So just back out.
Oh.
Hopefully if they get the streets cleared, just probably get stuck. Put some cardboard under the tire.
Oh, well, you still got your shovel.
That's true.
Hey, did I mention we are powered by KCTC?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, KC, from KCTC and all the gang. I also want to mention that KCTC has donated
Hold them up for them.
a bunch of swag for the birthday, or for the birthday game. Look at that.
This is the birthday game swag.
And so we our budget has expanded to now give things away. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what that was until I hit that switch.
Man.
Now,
Fancy.
we might want to keep one of those back in case I'm not cold one day and it's 98 degrees in here. I can put that fan on.
There's a fan over there. I don't know its origins, but
I don't even see it.
It's one of those.
Oh, that white thing?
Yeah.
That's a fan?
It's a fanless fan.
Huh.
It's like a ripoff of the Dyson one.
Well, I don't even know what that means. Fanless fan.
Fanless fan. Bladeless
What did you have
fan?
for breakfast this morning? Did you have breakfast?
No, I don't eat breakfast.
Pop-Tarts?
Don't eat breakfast.
Rice cakes?
No more rice cakes.
No more? Giving them up?
Giving them up for Lent. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, get a good jump on Lent because it's not here yet. So good thinking. I'm having Mountain Dew today. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
What are we going to do? You said you have a game we're going to play?
I have a game.
Is this something that I will excel at or will struggle with?
I hope you excel. We can make a game out of it, or we could work
the
together.
Higher or lower game?
Higher or lower game. You ever played that?
I don't know. It feels like that you got that from like The Price is Right, because that's like a Price is Right
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
We could turn this into like a little Price is Right.
All right, let's see what we got.
Okay, so the higher and lower game, we'll put it up right here. Let's see.
How come that guy doesn't have a shirt on in the background? What kind of game is this,
Well, good
Alex?
thing he's covered.
Jeez.
So, what gets Googled more? Two subjects. We have to guess what one's higher. What one's more Googled by people.
Okay.
One's more popular. So, Adele or Indy? So we know Adele gets searched 2.2 million times monthly searches. Do you think Indy gets searched more or less?
Is Indy a band? Are they
Indy
musical?
is a type of music.
So, okay,
music.
it's a genre.
It's a genre.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Adele because I just think she has one of the best voices I've ever heard.
Do you think lower?
I think. What am I guessing? Who is higher?
Who has higher searches?
Adele does.
Okay, so.
Oh, so India's lower.
Oh, you were right.
By an easy amount.
That's easy.
Indy versus Beirut Barak's bombing.
Don't know what that is, but higher or lower?
I'm going to say Indy is higher. So.
Okay. So this would be lower. Oh.
Look at me go.
Look at you go. Tax evasion. Is that higher than 880?
That's going to be higher.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, so I guess they can't see, but we have a little. I'll push this down for a second, but we have a little scorecard at the bottom. So we're on a streak of 3 right now.
Okay.
So let's see how far you can go.
Oliver Cromwell. I suspect that there's a picture there. It's very dark. I can't see it. I'm going to still say tax evasion is more than Oliver.
Okay, so that would be lower. Oh.
Ooh.
You lost.
I would like to know who Oliver Cromwell is.
Oh, now we got an ad.
Paula, look that up.
Oh, no.
Paula, look up Oliver Cromwell and tell me.
Yeah, Paula, can you look that up for us? Oh, tax higher, Indy. Okay, wait. She was guessing. I just forgot to say it.
Oh.
Okay. Let's play again.
This is the first time we've done this, Paula, so poor Alex is over there. I'm sitting here doing nothing. He's flipping cameras around. He's looking at this and looking at that, and he forgot to look at his screen.
Update on the snow cam.
Okay.
Update. Okay, it's snowing.
Is the camera outside or inside?
It's inside. It looks in the window.
Okay.
It's out the window.
It's out the window. Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. HSBC. I'm gonna guess low. I'm thinking lower.
I think HSBC will be higher. What's Paula say?
You think higher?
Yeah.
Oh, what's Paula say? She hasn't put in her guess yet.
TikTok, Paula. Oh, I'd also like to. Can I mention this really quick?
He is the last guy was an English politician and soldier. So.
Well, no wonder people are looking him up. Nobody knows who she
said
is.
schizophrenia is higher.
Okay, I think HSBC is higher.
So what should we go? Okay.
Okay, it's higher searches than schizo. Yeah, I say higher.
Uh-huh. Oh, you were right.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know what that is.
That's a large bank.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Well,
book.
There's a. I think it has less than HSBC.
You think less?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go lower.
Yeah,
you're right.
I mean, it's not even close.
Okay. Airlines. I'm thinking higher.
Yeah.
I'm thinking higher.
Yep.
Oh,
no. Hitchhikers is higher than Ryanair.
No, I'm thinking Ryanair is higher than Hitchhikers.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Oh, 20. That's a lot. A lot of people.
Look, people got to go fly somewhere.
Ooh, election results. It's going to be a tough one.
I'm going to say lower.
You're going to say lower? I think lower, too. I think lower. Okay, Paul's been right so far. Paul's been guessing along pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, it is lower. I guess it is an election season, so badminton.
Well, I think that badminton gets a lot of hits during Olympic years, and we are now in an Olympic year. So I'm going to say badminton might be higher.
Okay. Badminton. It is higher.
Ah, see, that one's a little tighter. That was only 325,000 clicks away.
I don't know. I don't know who this is.
Me neither. I'm going to say he's higher because the last one.
You think higher?
Away, yeah.
Election higher. Okay. Oh, Paula thought election was higher, but she lost that one, so let's do higher. Oh.
Ooh, I finally lost.
Oh, another ad.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, we'll do one more. See how far we can do. That was
because we're not going to play birthday game, are we? This is our game.
This is it. Score 5. Play again. Gonorrhea or teacher training?
There was a song that had the word gonorrhea in it. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Don't know that song.
I'm going to say teacher training has higher, but gonorrhea is, it's like hemorrhoids. You know, you don't like any part of that. You do that quietly in your room. You search that, right? You don't want anybody seeing typing in gonorrhea.
Yeah, that's true.
Teacher training, I think, is going to be higher.
Okay, Paula says gonorrhea higher, so you guys are going against each other. Let's see who.
It might be the end. Yep.
Oh.
I'm done.
Might be the end.
Just that quick. Nice job, Paula.
Oh, no. This one has audio.
Who's here?
Okay.
Nobody?
Commercial time?
Yeah, let's do. Is this the last commercial?
This is the last commercial.
Let's pay a bill or two.
Wait just a second.
Is there anything else we have to come back to?
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
You know, it's not a question of what all you have and so on with your life. It's who is in your life and how much you care for them and how much they care for you. And Tammy definitely cares.
I met Tammy about 20 years ago when her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching. Told me that she was into doing senior benefits. We became even closer friends. She cares about everybody, especially the seniors, so call her.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Good morning. Good blizzardy morning. Welcome back to Washington Live. We are powered by KCTC. My super producer, Alex Snyder.
Good to be here.
And my guest that is now going to be here, our guest, not just mine, our guest, will be here Monday now. The Joy of Music will be here.
Joy of Music.
Thank you all for joining. There's really nothing else to do unless you're like Paula and you're working from home. So hopefully you're tuning in, or if you know somebody, share our show with them. We try and have a good time here and be informative and entertaining.
True.
I'm out of sorts right now. I didn't know we were taking another break. I was just lost. I'm very regimented, Alex.
Yeah.
And so we got off kilter with this new game that I did okay at and then not so good.
Yeah. We could do one more round.
Let's not.
No? Okay.
No, look. The snow's piling up. Give me a snow cam shot.
Snow cam shot.
Not even get out.
Not that. They can't see that one, but it does look like it's piling up.
Okay. All right. Well, I think all we have left to do is talk about the National Day.
We do. And these are tomorrow's national days.
Oh, it's not even today?
Today's were so bad that I was like, Tim's not gonna be happy with these days.
That's the joy of that. So these are not much better, but these will actually be for tomorrow. I don't know why we need a day like this, but it's National Rubber Ducky Day.
You don't like a good rubber duck?
Well, no. Do you bathe with a rubber duck?
If I were to
swim in your little kiddie pool with a rubber duck?
I mean, if there was an opportunity, then yeah.
You would do so.
Yeah.
Then tomorrow is your day.
Yeah, too bad I don't have a bathtub.
You have,
and I probably wouldn't take a bathtub either.
Could you? Are you a member of the Y? Maybe you go sit in a jacuzzi and bring your rubber duck.
Yeah, last few times at the old pool, I guess.
Yeah. Well, all right. National Rubber Ducky Day. It's also National Sticker Day. Now this one is. Most of these seem odd to me, but this one I get. My grandkids love stickers. If we just bring the stupidest stickers home and leave them around, they'll put them anywhere.
Stickers are fun.
They love stickers.
They're fun.
Go, whether you're adult or a kid, go enjoy some stickers.
I'll enjoy some stickers today.
I don't know, Alex. Do we have anything else to talk about?
I think that's all.
We're going to be here Monday. This show pretty much goes rain, sleet, snow, rain. Mm-hmm. We're going to have this show. Well, unless you say you're not coming, because I can't do any of that. If you're not going to be here, we're not having a show. But I do appreciate everybody that has joined. Please share this with your friends if you are in the mode. Thank you to KCTC. Thank you to Southeast Iowa Union for putting this on. If you feel like you would want to be a part of this, either by a guest or perhaps you'd like to advertise, get a hold of Julie here at the Union. And if Julie's out, ask for Alex. Mm-hmm. He's usually back in this room, I think.
It's true.
You do have the biggest office.
I do. Fancy in here.
You have really no storage other than these tables. Mm-hmm.
That's why it's all on top of the table. That's why it's all on top of the tables.
We're not gonna pan the camera around because it's just not good. There's cables and wires going everywhere. Yeah. But
it was like it when I got here. It stays like this, you know.
It's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, right? It's not broke, don't fix it.
Right. Well, listen. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Until Monday, we'll see you then.